Поговорите с послом. Мне нужно отправиться в стыковочный порт Альянса. Попасть туда можно через СБЦ, по-моему. Да, мне через СБЦ нужно. Что-то я немножко затупил. Надо было сразу смотреть. Вот это вот Mass Effect. Я просто пока вот время, скажем так, есть. Хочу сказать, что, тут вы видите, и кто не играл, просто для тех, кто не играл, что есть основной квест. Он классный, он сделан классно. Но есть куча дополнительных заданий, которые тоже классные. И некоторые из них, они не хуже основного квеста бывают. Конечно, нет, конечно, хуже все-таки нет. Я обманываю. Но они клевые. То есть, реально клевые. И есть хорошие задания, прям. Да они, в принципе, все хорошие, все как-то проработанные, продуманные, и даже самые простые.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials comment.
Печалька. Возможно, это... Кстати, по-моему, по радио, когда какие-то такие новости объявляют, может, у тебя это как задание потом стать. То есть, ты услышал, надо отправиться в это место и проверить то, о чем по радио говорили. И ты отправляешься и выполняешь этот квест. Это тоже прикольно. Так, сейчас я отправлюсь к интенданту еще разок и посмотрю, что там у него есть. Потому что, возможно, мы сейчас отправимся из Цитадели. Записывать я не буду, наверное. Хотя, нет, не буду. Чтобы вам лишний раз не смотреть мои переборки, так сказать, инвентаря и барахла. Что я могу сказать? У интенданта я ничего не нашел. Точнее, я нашел. Там классный пистолет есть. Но мне не хватает на него денег. Там столько бабок нужно, что я еще слишком мал для этого.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Да, это плохо. Варианты хорошие. Отправляемся к стыковочному шлюзу.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
У Рекса такой красный ствол. Подходит под цвет его костюма. Давайте сделаем сохраняшку. Сохраняшку уже сделать нельзя. Все, приехали. Нет, можно. Вот, делаем сохраняшку.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
Так, это было.
We had
Я немножко
The plan was simple.
не туда.
Sneak into the plant? You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Собственно говоря, вот так. Мы... Я не знаю. Короче, Нормандия теперь... Теперь я капитан. То есть командор Шепард. Теперь я действительно командор. У меня есть свой корабль. Нормандия. С командой. А капитан Андерсон, он как бы сложил в себя эти полномочия. Вот. И теперь он будет какой-то бумажной работой заниматься. Он много нам полезной информации рассказал. Прежде чем отправляться на Нормандию. Ну, кстати, вооружение Нормандии. Запись в кодекс. Снаружи на Нормандию посмотрели, там что-то у нее какое-то вооружение здесь есть. Она классная, Нормандия. Смотрите, какая клевая. Корпус Нормандии. Очень много информации. Двигатели Нормандии. То есть все это будет в кодексе, все это можно читать. О, тут хранитель есть. Вот кому надо сканировать хранители, и знаете, что тут один спрятался вот прямо здесь, в стыковочном шлюзе. Так.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
A private docking bay. Wonder how much the Alliance had to shell out for this.
За собственный стыковочный шлюз, я думаю, немало пришлось отстегнуть. А пока что мы отправимся все-таки в башню Цитадели насчет Бэйнса поговорить с адмиралом каким-то. По-моему, я его видел там какой-то...
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Да, Тали как бы сказал Рексу, что он не похож на тех Кроганов, про которых ей рассказывали, потому что на самом деле Кроганы не такие спокойные, они агрессивные, очень агрессивные обычно, такие прям бойкие ребятки. А Рекс спокойный, достаточно, ну для Крогана спокойный. Причина в том, что он как бы уже в возрасте такой солидный Кроган. Он просто как бы, он опасен, так же как и молодой, но просто более спокойный, рассудительный. Так, ну если такое можно сказать о Кроганах. Так, давайте-ка отправимся в башню Цитадели. Найдем там этого адмирала. Или генерала. Кто там он есть хоть. Так. В принципе, наверное, после этого мы отправимся дальше. Чё ты хмыкаешь?
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
Вот видите, как раньше кварианцы просили совет уничтожить синтетиков, но совет
I've
отказался.
always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the council secretly encouraged them.
Вот Рекс нам про генофаг говорит, про тот вирус, который лишил Кроганов возможности размножаться. Об этом мы еще узнаем.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselors. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Дружище, еще насчет Бэйнса.
Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.